I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning.
Elevation Nation Conversations, God, Body, Sean. Alright, y'all. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Elevation Nation Conversations, God, Body, Sean. That's me. Y'all know what we do over here. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let's see what the young lady is talking about with the date naps and what's going on with all that nonsense and craziness on the date naps. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know if you single out there. Do you use these date naps, man? I know they got a lot going on some of these date naps, so I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. I have dealt with them, in the past. I'm divorced, single man out here, but I'll tell y'all my story about them, in a minute. But you got to be careful on them date naps. All right, let's get it.
In and out within is a side chick despite being married. Because let me tell you how men operate. Story time. I met a guy on Hinge and I dated him off and on for a few years. I want to say about 2.5 years to be approximate. And during that time, he was seeing somebody, I would guess, 2 different women that were like situationships for about 5 years. And he was rotating those women in and out, still on the app, rotating women like myself in and out within that time frame, and probably was on Hinge. I hope I'm not confusing you guys. For about 5 or 6 years consistently looking for the one while he had these 2 women rotating the 2 of them the whole time. Because that's how men operate. And these women, because they lack self-esteem enough to say, I've been with you long enough. Why do you feel the need to still be on Hinge? Why do you feel the need to still see other people? Why do you feel the need to still have me on standby? I guess they stick around with this idea that eventually they're going to win, or eventually they're going to be it, or eventually he's going to surrender to them. I don't know.
All right, here my question is for her, just on this part real quick. Why I got to be a problem with the women? Maybe they didn't want to marry the dude. Shit, maybe they were just out there fucking getting they fuck on and they cool and that's all they wanted. I don't know. You never know. You never know anybody's situations or what they got going on. They probably wasn't looking for that. They probably just want to have a good time. What they say, I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
What the thought process is, but they tolerate it. And for me, it's like, I don't get how women operate. There's 3 rules when it comes to dating, or when it comes to men, in my opinion. I'm not going to be hanging around no man and tolerating a man that's seeing other people unless he's super wealthy and covering above me and beyond expenses. If I'm going to be a concubine, homeboy better be a billionaire, investing in my retirement account, buying me houses, flying me on private jets, etc., etc. Then I'm down with you can rotate me out. If you're a broke dude and I'm dealing with you, you best believe you better be rubbing my back, sucking my feet, and plowing me out really, 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 really good for me to tolerate you. And you have to be emotionally available. You got to be that dude that when I come home from work, my food is on the table. If I'm dealing with a broke dude, okay? That's how that works, okay? And if we're on some 50-50 shit, then you better be that partner that's emotionally available. Basically, we're splitting everything. That's how that works. But I'm not going to just be with a dude just to be with a dude. Like, I'm not going to be Miss Standby in this situation with the hopes that one day he's going to cave in. You know what I'm saying? And just tolerate that. Tolerate some broke dude rotating me in and out. Or some dude that's not giving me nothing rotating me in and out while he's still looking for the next best thing. Or while he's still checking for other women, and have me on standby. And in Yandy's case, they live together. They're allegedly married, and she's still on standby. That's crazy. Your thoughts?
All right, y'all. What y'all think about that? First off, I never seen this video, but when it got down to the end, it came out. She's talking about another woman's situation. It's none of her business. That goes to show you right there that a lot of women just have a disdain or a dislike for other women. She's hating on another woman because this woman is living with her dude, and they doing whatever they do. What business is that of yours? To me, it sounds like she's aging out. You can look at her hands and tell she kind of older. She not getting picked. She ready to be wiped up and sit her ass down somewhere. But she talking like she's the prize and like she has a lot of options, and she don't have as many options as she thinks she does. But she said she'll be a side chick for a dude paying her. So basically, she'll throw all up morals and values and rules and regulations and codes out the window if he breaking that bread off. That just go to show you, man, everything got a price. Everything got a fucking price, man. So she'll have a price. She even have a price for a broke dude. So if she dealing with a broke dude, all he got to do is be digging her out good, like she's saying, rubbing her back. So she sound thirsty. She sound thirsty and desperate. She ready for something. That's what it is. She ready for something. She looking for something, and it ain't came around yet. So now she looking at the other lady's relationship and talking about her relationship, commenting on her relationship. Meanwhile, she on dating apps. And I tell you, these dating apps, stay away from them. Stay away from these dating apps, man. It ain't nothing good on there. I was on there for a little while. A lot of scammers on there. A lot of people from Africa and Nigeria and things like that hitting up your account and trying to talk or get you to send them money and things like that. But when you do start going through the strolling through the app, you see a lot of it look like angry women, and you can read in their comments and read in the comment section just how they talking and what they looking for and what they not gonna tolerate, and man, they sound hurt. I don't know what's going on the men's side because I don't look at theirs, but a lot of these women, these dating apps, man, they sound hurt. And then when you do break through, and you talking to one and y'all get to having a discussion and a conversation, it's even more confirmation. They sound really hurt. Then they talk slick, talk aggressive, masculine, and then you can look at it and say, oh, I see why you single. Shit, look at all this you got going on. and then also too, ladies, if you're gonna be on a dating app, please put better pictures on the dating app. You got women on these dating apps, man, with pictures looking crazy, looking like Lizzo, stomachs everywhere, hair not done, looking crazy, and they expecting a dude to want to date them or want to deal with them for anything more than just sex. It's not happening. It is not happening, man. These dating apps are they're hell. Stay off the dating apps, man. Meet you somebody the old-fashioned way when you out and about and you run into them. Spit game, drop game, walk up and talk or whatever. But the dating apps, it's a no-go. Let me know what y'all think. Have y'all ever been on dating apps? What was y'all experience? Have you met anyone from a dating app? Have you had a serious relationship or gotten married from a dating app? What you think? It's God Body Sean. That's me. Elevation Nation Conversations. That's what we do. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. Drop a comment in the comment section. I appreciate y'all. And let me know what y'all think. Are dating apps for you? Would you deal with it or would you not? And what's been your experience on a dating app if you've ever been on a dating app? All right, y'all. Peace.
I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning.
Elevation Nation Conversations. God Body Sean.